Greetings to all of you. I'd like to give you just a brief summary of what happened on Tuesday. I was one of the many volunteers that said, yeah, I can help. And as our church has partnered with the Regional Food Bank, and people who had indicated that they needed some food, we first met there, and all of us together put together the sacks of groceries from the stockpile that had been moved into our little area there beside our food bank. And so then after we did that, we went out. I took 4 of those, and I visited one elderly lady who was alone and was not feeling well, and she's also a member of our church. The next one was a young man about, I say young, he's in his mid or late 40s, but on permanent disability. He obviously had physical problems that, whether there's a virus around or not, he needs help. And so I had a chance to pray with him and deliver the food, for which he was very grateful. And then I took another to another member of our church who has permanent disabilities, was very grateful for the food being brought to the house. And then I would have to say I took another one to a home that was just tragic in so many ways. But it was a reminder to me that Jesus' call to us to feed the poor was not given with reservations. He didn't say, give to those who are attractive, give to those who don't have problems, give to those. He didn't say any of that. He just said, give to people who are hungry. I was privileged to be part of our church ministry. Let me add this too. We've been in contact with our friends in Eswatini, and this worldwide tragedy is impacting people who are hungry. We participated in a conference call this morning with Feed My Starving Children with leaders all over the world. And the supply chain has stopped. There are no more voluntary packing programs like we did at BFC because of this coronavirus. It is a desperate situation. We are connected with an organization in Eswatini called Hope for Africa and Project Canaan. In fact, it's the organization that adopted little Douglas, which was a product of one of our abused girls. But they also are a distributor for Feed My Starving Children. They have 31 feeding points in Eswatini. Now there's no food to deliver. So the cascading effect of this virus for not just people who work, but people who are sick, people who are grieved, and in this case, people who are hungry and now have had their food supply shut off. So continue to pray for the people who are in desperate need. And while we're praying, let's be grateful for the opportunity to help a few in our community. I hope you're encouraged, because there's so much to be encouraged about, as we at the same time pray for God's intervention and healing, physically and otherwise, in our world. Talk to you soon.